Today I'm joined by Coach Brewer, who is the head coach of our boys team. We are here previewing a big matchup we have next week with our Washington County rivals. But we have had a few games that have happened so far. We are 2-1 as of right now.
Yes, we are.
So I know the team looks tremendously different this year.
Very different.
I know we are missing some big pieces that we had last year, and even over the last few years.
Yes.
We've had a good crew of guys that came through, and they all graduated last year.
Yes.
So how have the first few games gone this year, in your opinion?
Well, in my opinion, I think besides the first game when we played South Oldham, and you got to give credit to South Oldham because most of their players don't play football. Maybe they may two, but I have 16 players that play football, and so when we played,
most of your size as well.
Most of my size and most of my skill players, and so. And that's a good thing about having a good football program. You also have a good basketball program. But we've only been together maybe 4 days, and then we played that game in South Oldham, and it showed because we had 33 turnovers, which is a lot of turnovers. But going after that game, I think that game helped us to kind of identify a little bit things that we need to identify as for us, to help us to be better. And so the second game, we went to John Harden, and it was a very good game. John Harden led the whole way. We did subbing a little bit, and some of my younger guys got in, and we started pressing like the old times, and we couldn't press that much because they're not in basketball shape yet. But we got the lead, and we just took off from there.
Well, now competing, and you just brought up leadership. I did want to talk to you about that because I am looking around. Who is stepping up to be that leader?
Jay Montgomery is really stepping up to be that leader. And then you have DeAndre. Takeem is quiet, so he don't say much, which, I love him to death. Quavy's trying, but he's always smiling. Even when he makes a mistake, he's smiling, so it drives me crazy. But I love coaching the kid. But you have these sophomores are itching to get in that leader spot. Braden Barnett, Miles Stone, and Talon Spalding. So they're itching. And then you got the freshmen, Ty Pointer, and then you have Brody Downs, who are fighting and want somebody else's spot too. So, like I said, practice has been really, really good.
With you all, the boys' side, Washington County has been quite the rivalry the past several years. Ever since I've been here, that's been one of the bigger games that we usually fill up the gym on. So where does that rivalry come from there?
Well, the rivalry comes from Coach Stevie Woodson, who, when I first got the job here, he was the freshman coach here, and he was also the assistant coach to the varsity as well. And he spent several years here, and we've won a lot of games together as far as Class A games, regional titles. We've been in the state together, and so he knows the tradition here, and then he's went on and been successful himself at Washington County.
Right.
And so the rival comes from we both know each other, and we both are very competitive. And so if he was sitting right here and you ask him who's going to win the district, of course he's going to say Washington County. But I'm sitting right here, I'm going to say no, Bardstown County is. And so I've been here 15 years, and so for out of the 15 years, we've only lost the district twice. So 13 years we've owned the district. So everybody shoot for us because of that name on our name on the front of our jersey, and we lost it last year, and we looking forward to coming and getting it back.
So, and to wrap this up, what would you say are some keys to success to look for a win on Tuesday night?
I think the key to success is for us to just play within ourselves and don't worry about the crowd, because it's going to be loud, and it's going to be uproar with the pep section, and which I think we have one of the best. We do have the best pep section in the region, and so I'm looking forward to seeing them too, to come out and just fill that place up, and that Tiger pride. But I think one of the big things for us is is Tiger mentality. And what I mean by Tiger mentality is we got to come out and play defense, communicate, and just be the hunted, not the hunter. Don't let them hunt. We need to hunt them instead of letting teams hunt us. And so I just feel like this group is they're ready. They will be ready.
Well, hopefully we can not have that many turnovers as we did that first night.
Well, that's
that first
another
game.
limit the turnovers. Too.
Yeah, limit the turnovers because it's easy to be the hunted when you have that many turnovers.
Yes, it is. It is. So.
All right. So we want to wish you luck, and we hope everybody out there comes and does fill up the pep section. We do need everybody there that night.
Yes.
Tuesday night starts at 6 o'clock with the girls' game, and the boys will follow. And Coach, we thank you for coming by and answering our questions.
Go Tigers.